Right. In this video, I'm going to explain that how to solve a simultaneous equation, a pair of simultaneous equation by using graphical method. In the previous two videos, you might have seen that how we use algebraic method, which is elimination and substitution method. Now, in this video, I'm explaining how we use the graphical method to solve a pair of simultaneous equation. Okay, as you can see, we have a pair over here, x plus y equals 3 and 3x plus y equals 5. These are the two equations that we have. Step number one, as you can see, I have made a table, and in that table, the first row is representing the values of x that you can pick out by using any 3 points. You can use any 3 points of your choice. Let's say I'm using -1, 0, and 1 over here. Okay, now we have two equations, x plus y equals 3 and 3x plus y equals 5. Let's pick out the first equation, which is x plus y equals 3. This is our first equation. Now, one by one, I'm going to insert in place of x these values of x, which are -1, 0, and 1. So look, in place of x, I make a bracket and I insert -1 in place of x plus y equals 3. Now, I'm not going to show the complete solution in order to save time because you already know how to solve algebraic equation. So when you solve this, you're going to get the value of y as 4, right? The value of y will become 4. So here you're going to write down 4. Now when you input in place of x, now when you input 0, in place of x, so the y that is going to come out will be 3. So you will write over here 3. Next value is 1. So when you input in place of x 1, the output of y will be 2, right? So these are the three values of y that we are getting from the first equation. Now I'm picking out the second equation. The second equation is 3x plus y equals 5. So when you insert the values of x one by one in this equation, you will get the corresponding values of y. So again, I'm going to save the time. I'm not going to show all the steps of solving this equation. So when you solve this equation, the value of y that you are getting over here will be 2. I'm sorry, won't be 2, it will be 8. So here you will write down 8. Now when you input the value of x as 0, look, I'm picking out the values from here. First I picked -1, now I'm picking up 0. So look, when I pick out 0, then the corresponding y will be 5. So I write over here 5. Next, when I insert the value of x as 1, then the corresponding value of y will be 2. So here I will write down 2. So now you can see that the table is filled, right? Now let me define what the table is explaining you. Look, this column over here, for example, if I say 1, so the corresponding value of y is 2. So the points are going to be 1 and 2. So basically this 1 is the x coordinate and this 2 is the y coordinate. So we will pick out each point and plot on the graph. Let's suppose this is -1 and 4. So -1 and 4 is going to be over here. So I plot it over here, right? Next point, 0 and 3. So 0 and 3 is over here, right? Then 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 will be over here. So I have plotted all the 3 points, and then with the help of ruler, I'm going to join them. So you see, I have joined all the 3 points. Next, I'm going to pick the y coordinates from this equation. So when x is -1, y is 8, right? When x is -1, y is 8. So -1 and 8 can be plotted over here. You can see. Next, when x is 0, y is 5. So 0 and 5 can be plotted over here, right? Here it is. Then when x is 1, the corresponding y is 2. So it can be plotted over here. 1 and 2 is over here. You can see. Now again, I join the 3 points with the help of the ruler. I join the 3 points. I'm sorry, there was some problem. Okay, so we join the 3 points with the help of the ruler. So you see that the two straight lines, okay, whenever you join the 3 points, always there is going to be a straight line. You see, this is one point, this is another point, this is the third point. So you can see when I join the 3 points, a straight line will be formed. Now, at the point where the two lines are intersecting, this intersection point is the solution of the equation. What does it mean? That with this intersection point, you will be finding the value of x and the value of y. So you see, this point is exactly above 1 on the x-axis. So the value of x is going to be 1. And this point is in front of 2, as you can see on the y-axis. So the value of y is going to be 2. So x equals 1 and y equals 2 is going to be the solution of these simultaneous equations.